we continue in 1 Samuel in this, in what has to be considered to be just a remarkable demonstration of faith, a remarkable demonstration of maternal care and concern. But even beyond this woman, Hannah, just unfolds her extraordinary spiritual maturity and dedication and conviction that every believer must have. She demonstrates. We continue in chapter 2 in this few minutes in 1 Samuel in growth beyond childbearing. Verses 1 through 5, chapter 2. My heart rejoices in the Lord. This is Hannah's prayer. My heart rejoices in the Lord. The Lord has made me strong. Now I have an answer for my enemies. I rejoice because you rescued me. No one is holy like the Lord. There is no one besides you. There is no rock like our God. Stop acting so proud and haughty. Don't speak with such arrogance. For the Lord is a God who knows what you have done. He will judge your actions. The bow of the mighty is now broken, and those who stumbled are now strong. Those who were well fed are now starving, and those who were starving now full. The childless woman now has 7 children, and the woman with many children wastes away. Growth beyond childbearing. Well, certainly here we've got here, this is, again, just takes Hannah to yet another level. We have seen this person in the depth of human despair, and we have seen her just elevated. Exalt yourself, as Peter would say, before the mighty hand of God. Perhaps he was reflecting upon this very story when he said that exalt yourself under the mighty hand of God, and he will do what? Humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, and he will do what? Exalt you in due season. Here, as she gives her child to Eli, she's not there sad and melancholy, but she's got a praise. She has a praise that her prayers have been answered. She has been elevated and encouraged and strengthened in her faith. So even while she is giving her child away, she is able to do it with praise and adoration and talk in circumstances of victory over her enemies. Now, interesting enough, we could, I would warn against saying that what she's doing is just seeing the circumstance of this other wife. It is beyond that. It is a recognition, not just of her personal circumstance, but of the God who she has seen and heard of through history. She now has a personal experience to see that her enemies, she used the plural term, enemies have been defeated. And that's because, as she speaks about it, you have to believe she's not just talking about her personal circumstance, but the God who has done this again and again in her personal life, yes, but he is a God who defeats enemies. He's a God who elevates his people. And she recognizes this. It is growth beyond just the childbearing experience that she had. She's able to take that experience and extrapolate it to all of the circumstances of humanity, that no matter what it may be, that our God is a strong God. Our God is an overcoming and powerful God. And that what he does is takes those who had the bow, who had all of the weaponry, in this case the enemy of our souls, and he's able to defeat them and utterly do so. And then, as he says, she makes it very personal about children. And the thing about it, you can have a child. This is extraordinary words that she says. That the person, as it were, who had no children now has children. And the person who had children wastes away. And, of the things that certainly addresses, she took her son. And she's got her son. He'll never waste away in terms of what he's doing for eternity. Oh my goodness. Maybe you want your child to be a doctor. Maybe you want your child to be a lawyer. That's all good. But there's nothing greater than when your child begins to operate function with people. And his focus or her focus is people